This is the Paracon sled. It's a 66-inch sled because it's made by American Flyer, so a flexible flyer, I'm sorry. I was looking for the Paris Expedition sled or an EMSCO sled, but they didn't have one in my area. So I'm going with that one. I think it cost me 25 bucks at Job Lots. Okay, now I bought a piece of angle iron at the hardware store. It was probably a foot long. Cut that into 4 pieces, and then made a bracket like that. Attached it to my sled. Easy enough to do. That cost me like $3. Next, I got a wire lock pin. So you just install it like so. Then I'm going to take, these are some poles I had for the last 2 sleds I made, but I put a cap on the end. Oops, sorry. Put a cap on the end, and I'm going to drill a hole just to double up the thickness, so it'll be strong enough. Like so. It'll work out very nicely. So I have those both mounted. So the hardware, the 2 wire loops were $3 each, and the caps were like 50 cents each on the end of those. So I have a total of like $7 into this one. 9 if you probably count the 2 poles, and maybe 10 because if you want to count I just put some duct tape on there, camo duct tape, just to church it up a little bit. I then drilled some holes. I got 10 feet of shock cord, which I weaved through in and out all the way around, and went behind and back up the other side. And those will be my tie downs. And it's got enough slack so they'll all tie down like that with a carabiner or something like that, just to hold the load. Seems very nice and rigid. I've had problems with them flipping over in the past, so hopefully this one will work. All right, my first sled was just this regular, I think it's like another Paracon sled or like a mini Paris sled or something like that. It was a good sled. It tracked nice, and it just seemed kind of small. So last year, or no, 2 years ago, I got this one. It's a Pelican sled. It's just like a Jet Sled Junior or whatever they are. But so I thought it was nice and deep. I'd be able to carry all kinds of stuff. But it just seemed to tip over. I don't know if it was, I might try putting on bindings this type of thing on this one. But it just seemed to tip over a lot. So then this year I'm trying, it's the 66-inch, and I'm hoping it'll track like the first one, but just be able to carry a lot more stuff. All right, and that's my sled. Lefty out.